Today I want to present about our problem-based task for Windows Server Administration. I am Sumana Pemansaris and my group member was Muhammad IDZHAM bin Radi and SULISSA anak perempuan Suwan. For introduction, the company Durian Digital Technology Sdn Berhad has been tasked with secreting a network for SME company. This assignment has been assigned to 3 network engineers from Durian Digital Technology Company. All that is required of this engineer is to design, install, configure the new network, which include the domain controller and the internal domain name server. They must also insert the IP address into all available clients like PC or laptop in the department. As is a complementary, network engineer should secure a network topology diagram that includes both physical and logical network. They must also install Windows Server such as Active Direct Domain Server, Domain Name System, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. Finally, they must evaluate the server to domain controller status and assign the naming convention to it. They must also set up a web server hostname record, pointer record, and alias name record. Main server to record the secretary of the email exchange record, not to mention the fact that these items are necessary. Give the guest user a dynamic IP address. Once everything is complete, they must document their effect by keeping track of how many times they fail and success in turning on the network. Engineer must test and test again to ensure that the ping result does not indicate the packet are missing, indicating and the network can communicate with one another. For hardware and software requirement. First one, laptop or PC specification, processor Intel i5, 8GB RAM, 1TB hard disk storage. Second one, VMware Workstation Pro. Third one, Microsoft Windows, Windows 10 Home, Windows X, and Windows 7. Fourth one was Image File ISO, Windows Server 2019, and Windows 10. This was our network design for physical and logical design. For addressing table, we have 3 devices, server, PC, and laptop. For each device, we have hostname, interface VM, IP address, IP gateway, and DNS.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad IDZHAM bin Radi. Okay, for configuration, Active Directory, DNS, and DHCP. For Active Directory, first you need to install Active Directory by Open Server Manager. Then click Manage, choose Add Roles and Features. Okay, next, as you can see at this picture, click Manage and choose Add Roles, Add Features. And after that, select installation type, role-based or feature-based installation. Next, click select a server from the pool. After that, click Next. Okay, after server selection, now server roles, tick Active Directory Domain Service. And then click Add Features and click Next. After that, just click Next. After that, Active Directory Domain Service, and then click Next. Add Confirm Installation Selections, click Restart the destination server automatically if required, and then click Yes. After click restart, install and wait until the process is succeed. After installation is succeed, click on the notification and then click promote the server to a domain controller. After that, click add a new forest and insert pbt.net on root domain name. And then at domain controller option, leave the setting but put a password skills 40 and then confirm it. And then at DNS options, just click next. And then at additional options, the net BIOS domain name is PBT will set automatically. Okay. After that, add path, no need to change something, just click next. Okay. After that, add path, no need to change something, just click next. Click install if all prerequisite checks pass successfully. After click install, your screen will pop up a message like this image. And then click close and wait for restarting. After that, change the password, rename it with skills 40. After change the password, just click OK. Next, click tools and then choose Active Directory users and computers. Next, right click on users and click to new user. Add new user, insert full name with name. In this case, I put SUVEMUN. It's because we are one group. Okay, after that, set a password with skills 40 and then click next. Don't forget to untick the first one and click the third one. After that, click finish after create user. Okay, next, for domain name system. First, you need to install domain name system by open server manager and then click manage and choose add roles and feature. Next, add installation type, choose role based or feature based installation and then click next. Okay, after that, tick on DNS server and click add features and then click next. Okay, next, add features. No need to change something, just click next. After that, add DNS server, just click next. After click install, tick on restart the destination server automatically if required. Add installation progress, just wait and then click close after succeed. The next step, after finish install DNS, click tools and open DNS. On DNS manager, right click on pbt.net and click new host A or AAAA to create a hostname. At new host, enter DCPBU as name and insert IP address as 10.70.1.2 and then add host. After that, we will create PTR records for the web server. Expand reverse lookup zones and make sure it has in-addr.irpa directory. After that, add new resource record, assign host IP address with 10.70.1.2 and then enter dc.pvt.net or just browse to set up as hostname and then click OK. Then expand DCPBU and expand forward lookup zones. Right click on ppt.net and click new alias cname. Type www at alias name. Fully qualified domain name will automatically insert www.ppt.net and then insert dc.ppt.net on fully qualified domain name and then click OK to finish it.
Dynamic host configuration protocol. First, you need to install Active Directory by Open Server Manager. Then click Manage, Add Role and Features, and click Next. Add Select Server Role. Click on the DHCP server and click Add Features. After that, click Next. At Confirm Installation selection, click Restart the destination server automatically if required. Click Install and wait until it's success. Click Complete DHCP configuration. Add DHCP post-install configuration wizard. Description. Click Next. Add authorization. Insert PBT administrator on user. Click Commit. Add DHCP post-install configuration wizard. Summary. After finish, click Close. Add virtual machine setting. On client PC and client laptop, choose VM tab and tick on Bridge. Add Virtual Network Editor. On client PC, open Virtual Network Editor. Add Network VMNet 0. Tick on Net. Connect host IP address with VM. Tick on Use Local DHCP service to distribute IP address to VM. Then apply. DHCP setting on client PC. On client laptop, open Virtual Network Editor. Add Network VMNet 1. Tick on Net. Connect host IP address with VM. Tick on Use Local DHCP service to distribute IP address to VM. Then apply. DHCP setting on client laptop. Next is connectivity test and verification result. Ping client PC to DC. Ping 10.70.1.2. Ping successful. Next is ping client laptop to DC. Ping 10.70.1.2. Ping successful. Lastly is conclusion. This project has taught us that we can build, install, and set up a new network that includes a domain controller, an internal domain name server, and dynamic IP address setting for all client, PC, and laptop. We have also learned a lot of step-by-step instructions for constructing a network. Furthermore, this subject has greatly aided us in recognizing the many sort of network that may be utilized, determining which VMNet is acceptable for a virtual machine, and determining how to uncover serious network difficulty by deactivating the status firewall. This project shows us how to establish DNS and DHCP in greater detail. After we have completed all of this, we will need to see if the network we ping return good result, since the network can connect with one another, and the server can monitor where it is currently in relation to which domain.